The autoclave is another type of steam sterilizing unit. You need to lift up and pull out on the door in order to open it. And this unit too has a water system that needs to be checked at least twice a day. The water should be within the green line. And you can use a distilled water or a Culligan water that's a purified water in this unit. Inside the unit you will find different trays where the instruments to be sterilized should be placed. On this unit also, there are several different cycles. There's an unwrapped cycle, a cycle for pouches, for packs, for handpieces, a start and a stop button. It's best to try to wrap all of the unwrapped instruments together and run them through a cycle, or all the pouches, the packs, and the handpieces in separate cycles to be more efficient. To load the autoclave, it is fine to use an ungloved hand and open the door. But now remember, we're going through a contaminated area to a sterilized area, so we need to re-glove with our utility gloves. And after donning our utility gloves, we can take the packaged instruments and place them in the tray to be sterilized. Remember not to overload the autoclave, as to have the steam thoroughly move through all of the packages and instruments to clean and sterilize them properly. Now you can remove your utility gloves, place them in the basket to be sterilized, use an alcohol-based hand rub at this point, and then you can close the door of the autoclave, lifting up and pushing in and down. Now you should select a cycle. In this case, it was cassette in a pouch, so you select the pouches and start. After the cycle is complete, it will beep 3 times and the door will pop open and steam will be expelled. At this point, this is when the dry cycle will start on the autoclave. After the dry cycle is complete, you will need to take a heat-sensitive glove and unload the tray. And place the sterilized package into the basket that says sterile to be placed in a storage area. The most important part to remember when you are sterilizing instruments is that you're moving from a contaminated area to a sterilized area. Always keep that in mind so that you can reduce the possibility of cross-contamination.